Hello guys, welcome back to Binnit, the Vaping Bull Review channel. Guys, today we are going to do one pod review for you guys. Let's check it out. Alright guys, today we are going to review Aspire Nautilus Prime. See, I bet all of you have ever heard of Nautilus before. Aspire previously, their Nautilus is one of the best pod available in the market previously. One of the first pod also.
One of the best tank.
Yep, one of the best tank as well. Of course, one of the best OCC in the market also, the Nautilus OCC, yeah. So, today they come out with Nautilus Prime. It sounds like Optimus Prime, right? Okay, but this is Aspire Nautilus Prime, guys. So, as you guys can see, this is the jet black color. Yeah, it comes with a few different colors. You guys can see the colors over here in the screen, alright. So, this is the back. Here it includes all their address and their social media. They got their Facebook and their Instagram, Aspire6. You guys can follow them for more updates in the latest products. Yeah. Here you got one gold sticker. This is the security sticker where you can scratch and scan the code to see whether this item is legit, is not legit, is clone or original. Okay, so here is some warning sign. Okay, that's all. Let's open up the box. Let's see what do you get inside. Here, inside the box is kosong. So the first thing you will see is the user manual. Put that aside, and then you will see the jet black Nautilus Prime. As you guys can see, inside the cartridge already got flavor. We have tried this pod for 1 week plus, and we'll let you know later on in the video how does it performs. Yeah, let's take this out. Okay, here they give you another cartridge. This is BP coil cartridge. I just noticed this cartridge. All my friends, they open up this box and then they already knew about this cartridge, but I just noticed it today, so I go and fill it up with one creamy juice. I want to see how does it perform with the creamy juice later on. BP coil, it uses 1.0 ohm coil inside. Okay, in the another coil, this one is Nautilus. I think it's M2 or 2M coil. It's mesh 0.7 inside. Yeah, it's 0.7 inside. It's already pre-built for you. And then the way you want to install the OCC is very easy. Just plug it in. And here they give you one Type-C cable. Oops, it focused on my face. You guys cannot see it. So let's put everything aside. Put it away. So today, we come back to our main course for today. Nautilus Prime. Look at that color, jet black. iPhone jet black? No. iPhone 7's jet black is more shiny than this. This one, it feels nice. It doesn't feel matte. It doesn't feel glossy. It doesn't feel matte. It just feels like the color is fused in the metal. Yeah. Aspire Nautilus Prime. Okay, this is the side, and then this is the front. Not the front, sorry, this is the side also. I don't know which one is front, which one is side from here. As you can see here, you got the one juice window. This is your juice window, and then here is your airflow control. Airflow control.
Not airflow. Flow, not flow.
All right. It's airflow, okay? Not airflow. I got it. I cracked it already. Come on. This is the plus and minus button, and here is your charging port. This port comes with 2000 milliamp battery power, yeah? It's just nice. The battery power is just nice. And here is the other side. Now I don't know whether this is the front or the one just now is the front. You can see here is your firing button. But wait, if this is juice window, then what is this then? This is a juice window. I think this is another entrance for the airflow also. Yes. Later on, I'll tell you guys why it is an airflow. It got something to do with the cartridge design. Here it is. Here you got one very small screen. One very small screen with your firing button. And then at the back of it, it's nothing. Let's see if it got battery venting holes. There does got battery venting holes for 2K milliamp power. Right, now we're going to look around the cartridge. This cartridge, it holds 3.5 milliliter of e-liquid. The BP coil one, it holds 3.7 milliliter of e-liquid, yeah? Alright, so because 0.7 ohm OCC is a little bit bigger lah. That's why it affects the cartridge, what do you call that? The cartridge capacity. It uses 510 drip tips. 510 drip tips. Yeah. And then this is the front of the cartridge. Just now I told you guys that is an airflow. Why? Because as you can see, there is one notch over here. Is this area actually it is what you call that, sink a little bit downward. Okay, it feels like there is a hole there. So the airflow just now, the top part of it is here. You reach like this, as you guys can see. This part will on top of here, and then the rest of this one is below here. There is your airflow. Not bad. Double airflow, I think. One airflow control, and then another one is atas sikit punya airflow. Here, this is your filling port. This is your filling port, and then here is your OCC. Look at that. Now go back to this side. You can see the magnets. There are your connecting pins, and here is your airflow. You can see the holes over here. Ta-da! Yep, that's all. There is something written OKA inside. Orang kaya ajaib. Right, so I plug this in. How to switch it on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like usual, aspire. Ta-da! As simple as that. What you can see here is your battery indicator, your ohm meter, your wattage, and another one is your voltage lah. You don't see any puff counter, you don't see any puff timer over there. This spot, the decrement is 0.1, and then after it reach 0.1, and then it will go down to 1. The decrement and increment, it increase and decrease in 0.1, but then if you hold it long enough, it will turn into 1 watt increment from 1 watt until 60 watt maximum power. Alright, so wait, let me put it back to the wattage first before I overfire it. Okay, so if you want to turn off the screen, this is a special thing about this chipset. 1, 2, 3, the screen is off. You guys can still hear it fire. It won't on. 1, 2, 3, it will turn back the screen on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it doesn't shut it off. Instead, it lock it. It is locked. So if you want to turn it on, after you press 5 times, after it locked, right, you just hold it for 2 seconds. It will show you system off. That's how you off it. Okay. We switch it on back. And then if you want to lock the device, you can press the fire button and the plus button together. It will lock the wattage. Yeah, it will even lock your firing button. So what does the 5-time click lock just now? What does it use? What is the use for it? Since you can lock it like this already. Oh no! This one you can fire it, but you cannot change the wattage. Okay. So press it together again to unlock it. Okay, unlock it. And then, if you want to change your firing mode, press these 2 buttons together, plus and minus button together. Hold it, and then you will go to the menu. You got wattage, you got voltage, and you got bypass mode. You got these 3 modes, but we are going to use wattage mode now, okay? And then the fire button with the minus button, nope, it doesn't do anything. You don't have to clear puff because it doesn't have any puff counter over there. Oh, right. I think that's all. That's all the chipset can do. Let's try to vape on it. I'll show you guys. This one, I fire it using 20 watt for 0.7. It's supposed to be okay. It's supposed to be safe for your OCC, but let us try it. I want to show you guys how much vapor does it can produce. Not bad. Not bad for 20 watt, 0.7 ohm. Inside we are using GrapeBerg. Oh. Flavoring wise, okay. Now I want to talk about the flavor first. The first time we try it, it is very, very disappointing in flavor. We are using GrapeBerg, and then if you want to know how do we compare it, right? We compare it with Edgy Zero. It is a little bit worse than Edgy Zero. Can you imagine if you guys watch the video, any Edgy Zero? I'm not sure other reviewer how does they review the flavor, but we tried Edgy Zero. Edgy Zero, the performance is very terrible. This one, the first day, it is terrible. But surprisingly, the second day, the flavor, it turns out to be a little bit richer than Edgy Zero. So there, it goes from bad to okay. Maybe we should use creamy flavor. That's why I'm waiting for this one. So let me talk about this for a while. That is for the flavoring on GrapeBerg. Later on, who knows? It will change all the perspective when we use, what you call that? Creamy flavor. We never know, right? Okay, that is about the flavoring. The second one, what I want to talk about is it's kind of bad lah. Because you know the second day I tried to draw it a little bit longer than 3 seconds. It got dry heat and it tastes terrible. You know that burnt OCC taste? Second day. And then after that incident, the third day, the fourth day, almost every day, you will got that one puff, dry heat. I'm not sure what is happening here, Aspire. Maybe something is wrong with the vacuum, or maybe it's my way of vaping, I'm not sure. Because the airflow is on fully open. Not sure why, but that thing is surprisingly disappointing. It never happens to any Aspire products before. Those which we have ever tried lah. Okay? But for this one, Nautilus Prime, We have very high hopes on this, but then it's kind of disappointing in that part. Okay, the wattage and everything is just nice. The chipset is simple. Basically, we don't use so much what do you call it? So much program. We just use the wattage. That is more than enough already. Whew. And then the good thing about this thing is, there is no leaking. Not even a single drop. Not even a little bit of condensation. No. It's dry for the whole week, where we try it. It is dry. Yeah lah. I talked about the bad thing already. So see, dry heat. It comes again. And Aspire, one thing. I hope you guys watch this video, and then because I got one problem here. Every now and then I got that check atomizer thingy appears here. I can't fire. My cartridge is on. I have to take it out and then plug it in for at least 2 times. Then it will refire again. I'm not sure what is happening there. Maybe your 510 is a little bit far, or maybe it's just this device. I'm not sure. Maybe it is this OCC. But I get that thing every now and then. Sometimes it will show you like when you want to fire check atomizer. It feels like it's annoying, you know. Especially when you haven't vaped for 1 whole day and then suddenly that thing, it is not a very big problem, but that minute thingy is such a hassle. Whew. Other than that, design and everything is beautiful. It is not heavy. That is a good part. For those who are working in office, maybe you want to bring one of these, because if you put it inside your front pocket, although it's a little bit thick lah, okay, it is not as heavy as any other this size punya pot. So if you guys want to know how big is this Aspire, you guys can compare it to Aladdin lighter. The height is the same, and then if I put it in the front, so it is 2 Aladdin lighter put together. Okay, so the thickness is like this, almost as thick as 1 Aladdin lighter. So it is not that big. It's just nice. The way you hold it, the firing button is on the side. So if you are thumb firing guy, you have to be careful lah, because you don't block this airflow control. Okay, you don't block it, because some air will go in through here. Alright. If you are finger firing guy, so there is no problem. Very well designed with this side firing button. I like this side firing button. It is very, very convenient. See, it burned already. That is very, very disappointing. Just 1 week. No, just 2 days. 2 days. Hi. So right now we are trying the BP cartridge. Let's see, does it change our view on the flavoring? Yeah. This is, I think I should start with 18 watt. 0.15 at 1.05 ohm, firing at 18 watt. Let's try it. We should use creamy on this thing. It is surprisingly good. The first puff, we use GrapeBerg in this 0.7. The first puff is so fucking disappointing, man. It is so yeah, but then 1.0 BP coil using creamy latte with a hint of tobacco, which we try to scour here and there from all those old bottles, and then we get 1 tank that is from Twin Vic Kopi Mertua. We got 1 tank and then we tried. This is my first puff, and it's surprisingly good. Wow. Okay. So if you guys want to buy this one, make sure you are a creamy user. If you are going to use fruity, you might get disappointed. But if you use creamy, I think you guys will like it. And this airflow, 1.0 ohm with fully open airflow. It is very tight, very tight. This is MTL. Feels like you are smoking. Feels like you are drawing your cigarette, you know. $18 mg, you got that throat itch. Full flavoring in your mouth. Wow. We should have tried using creamy flavor, but that is why we are using 2 types of flavor in our review. Maybe your pod is good with creamy flavor, or maybe your pod is only good with fruity flavor. We never know until we try it. That's why we create this channel, so that all you guys know. Alright, so please do like and subscribe. Don't forget 500 subs for me to get a new shirt, guys. Now I got no other shirt. Please be generous. Just click. It's free. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification. Okay, it's down here. Binnit the Vaping Bull review channel. Love you guys. One last part for you guys. I covered it all up already, I think. If you guys got any other questions, do comment down below. If you guys use this pod before, also do comment down below. Let us know what your thoughts on this thing. It's lovely.
For creamy lah.
Yep, for creamy lah.
For the one lah.
Yeah, it sucks for fruity.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's disappointing. Use creamy on this flavor.
No, it's not sucky, it's shitty.
Yeah. Alright, so one last part for you guys. I don't think I'm going to cough. Don't expect a lot of vapor produced from one home. Right, see you guys next review. Ciao.